Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Let's try that one more time. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
All right, good to hear you. Good to see you as well here. Welcome everyone who's joined us by way of live stream. Hello, Sam.
Hey, how are you?
Seems like you're always in your spot over there.
Trying.
Glad to have you. This is our Sunday night together. We have a message coming here in a little bit, but we take this first 30 minutes, and I think all of you already know how we do this, but I keep repeating it, but we take your hymn requests. So if you have a hymn request and you would like for us to play, we are glad to play it for you if we can. And we have played lots of different ones. We've played ones that everybody knows. We've played ones that even I didn't know, or Mr. Sam didn't know. So we're using a Majesty book, but if you have a hymn request, you just put the title there on the live stream, or those in here, they can figure out how to get it to us. We're starting with A New Name in Glory, which is 345. So some of these we'll just play, some of them we'll sing along. This one we'll just play, all right?
Sounds good.
345. I was once a sinner, but then I came. A new name written down in glory. All right, number 9. Number 9. Number 9 is I Love You, Lord. Let's sing this one. We'll sing it through twice. Back to number 5. Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing. We'll do first and the last.
Let's drop this like 3 half steps.
Okay.
And then we'll see if I can do that. First and last, you said?
First and last. Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing my great Redeemer's praise, the glories of my God and King. the triumphs of His grace. He breaks the power of canceled sin. He sets the prisoner free. His blood can make the foulest clean. His blood availed for me. All right, good. 68, number 68. Welcome if you've just joined us. This is Grace Baptist Church in Livonia, Michigan, and we're playing your hymn requests tonight, Pastor and Sam, so post them there in the comments, and I'll be glad to play them for you. We got some folks here in the auditorium. We're singing along on some of them. We'll try to sing this one maybe. 68 is Holy, Holy, Holy. Let's go to the 300s. 332.
It's the first time we've done this one.
Yes, it is. The Savior is waiting. Who picked this one? Anybody in here? All right, 332.
How many people in the room know this one?
Good, we have one.
I don't know if you had this experience growing up, but there were some songs that I learned because we sang them in church. There were other songs that I learned because they were in hymn arrangement books that I learned in process of playing the piano, but they were songs that we never sang in church.
Right.
So I might never actually have sung it until 10 or 15 years later because it just wasn't in the rotation or wasn't in the hymnal or whatever.
Right.
So I think this is one of those.
Right. Well, and you learn different songs based upon the church you're in.
Right.
The Christian school you're in,
Yep.
and the particular song leader and the songs that they pick. And like you said, even you may pick up a hymn arrangement book, and there's hymns in there that you don't normally sing. So, all right, let's sing this one, 363, At Calvary. At Calvary. We'll sing the first and the second. Years I spent in vanity and pride, caring not my Lord was crucified, knowing that it was for me he died on Calvary. Mercy there was great and grace was free, pardon there was multiplied to me. There my burden, soul, and liberty at Calvary. By God's word at last my sin I learned, then I trembled at the law I'd spurn, till my guilty soul in glory turned to Calvary. Mercy there was great and grace was free, pardon there was multiplied to me. There my burden soul found liberty at Calvary. All right, 390. I surrender all, 390. Four 4:12. How can I fear? How can I fear when Jesus is near?
Verse 3.
Jesus is King, He controls everything. He is with me each night and each day. I trust my soul to the Savior's control. He drives all fear away. How can I fear? Jesus is near, He ever watches over me. Worries all cease, He gives me peace. How can I fear with Jesus? 430. Lord, Lord, I need you. 4:30. Sometimes when life seems gentle and blessings flood my way, I turn my gaze away from you and soon forget to pray. But when the sky grows darker and courage turns to fear, my anxious voice cries upward with words you long to hear. Lord, I need you. When the sea of life is calm, oh Lord, I need you. When the wind is blowing strong, whether trials come or cease, keep me always on my knees. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. Lord, help me to remember I'm weak, but you are strong. I cannot sing apart from you, for Lord, you are my song. Although I'm prone to wander and boast in all I do, Lord, keep my eyes turned upward, so I depend on you. Lord, I need you. When the sea of life is calm, oh Lord, I need you. When the wind is blowing strong, whether trials come or cease, keep me always on my knees. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. 4:47. 4:47. Welcome if you've just joined us or joined us somewhere along the way. Grace Baptist Church in Livonia, Michigan. Pastor and Sam playing hymns tonight. And then we're going to be looking in the book of Psalms here in just a few minutes. Oh, we've got, 8:10 left on the board. So there's still room for a few more. 4:47. Surely goodness and mercy. I was thinking as we were playing that We've been playing them together for a long time now.
It's been a bit.
It's been a bit. Not just this year, all right? 12 years ago. 12 years worth, probably. But when you are playing and when you are thinking of the words while you're playing, it's much easier for the dynamics to be together. You know, we got jubilant when we got to the actual dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And there was other times where we softened off and sped up and slowed down. And you do that because it's not just the music, it's the words to the music. And you're listening to that and you're emphasizing certain things that I think the author would want to emphasize as well. So, all right, you can talk for a while. So.
I have nothing to add. That was well put.
Take us to the next one.
486. 486.
I wonder how many know this one.
I don't know it very well. I think
I don't
maybe
know
once
very
or
well
twice.
either. It's called Through the Valley, 486. We'll try it together.
I have been through the valley of weeping, through the valley of sorrow and pain. But the God of all comfort was with me, by his hand to uphold and sustain. So I'll follow wherever God leads me. In the darkness his light lights my way. I have proof that the Lord can comfort, and his grace can give strength for each day. Let's try the third verse. As we travel through life's shadows valley, the fresh springs of his love ever rise, and we learn that our sorrow and losses are all blessings God sent in disguise. So I'll follow wherever God leads me. In the darkness his word lights my way. I have proof that the Lord can give comfort, and his grace can give strength for each day. You know why I picked the last verse instead of the second verse?
No?
Because for me, if I'm trying to read notes on a song I can't read very well, it's a lot easier to pick out either the first verse or the last verse than the ones in the middle.
That is true. That is true. When we're reading notes that we don't know very well. And you can tell because the songs that we really know, we're not really even
No,
paying
just checking to make sure you don't miss a chord. That's all it is.
That's it is. But the songs that we know very well, we could look around and do this.
Right.
And the songs we don't know very well, we're kind of tuned in here a little better.
487.
487, God will take care of you. Does Jesus care? 491. Does Jesus care?
507.
507. Seems like we played this last week
I think we did.
and the week before.
It's been chosen pretty regularly.
I know. All right, 562. And then we'll do 566 as the last. 562 is Meet Me There, Meet Me There.
On the happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more, when the storms of life are o'er, meet me there, where the night dissolves away into pure and perfect day. I am going there to stay. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there, where the Savior waits to greet us. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there, where the faithful part no more. Meet me there. Here the future is unknown. Here in pain our spirits roam. But one day I'm going home. Meet me there. Here we struggle in the race, trusting God's unfailing grace. But one day I'll see His face. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there, where the Savior waits to greet us. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there, where the faithful part no more. Meet me there.
566. Thank you for your song selections. 566, When the Roll is Called Up Yonder.
Let's drop this like a half a step.
Okay.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair, when the saints of earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. On the
bright and cloudless morning, when the dead in Christ shall rise, and the glory of his resurrection share. When his chosen ones shall gather to their home beyond the skies, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there.
You know, they wrote that hold in on the new book.
Right, yeah. I've been used to doing it that way, I guess. So. Oh, well.